Okay, have a seat. Let's get down to business here. What we're looking at today, SCP-4704. Object class was previously neutralized. It is now Euclid. Special containment procedures. All SCP-4704 instances are to be kept in Storage Containment Hangar 92 of Area 92. Containment Hangar 92 is to be outfitted with a Scranton Reality Anchor, or SRA. Each SRA's function must be checked on a weekly basis. A minimum of 5 Level 3 researchers are to remain on site. In the event of a reactivation of SCP-4704 effects, research personnel are to immediately contact Site-01 and record all anomalous adjustments made to the area. SCP-4704 instances discovered outside of Foundation custody are to be immediately recovered and replaced with a 1-to-1 replica of gabbro, limestone, or sandstone. Revision 2/5/2019. Newly manifested SCP-4704 instances discovered outside of Foundation custody are to be immediately recovered. All civilian elements witness to the manifestation of an SCP-4704 instance are to be detained and administered Class A amnestics. The replacement protocol is deemed unnecessary for these instances. Notation by the Department of External Affairs. I got a letter here. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and read it for you. This is from M. White, Director, DEA. It states, I've received inquiries on the necessity of the replacement policy. SCP-4704's global fame and current importance within the historical culture of the Republic of Costa Rica has made its removal from public knowledge impractical. It is, in our judgment, that the cost of such an operation would far exceed that of current procedures. Again, that was from M. White, Director, DEA. Description. SCP-4704 is the collective designation given to an assortment of over 300 petrospheres discovered within the Republic of Costa Rica, specifically that of the Decoy Delta region. These spheres were originally found in clusters of up to 20 instances organized in geometric patterns, ranging in size from about 2.5 centimeters to over 2 meters in diameter and weighing up to 16 metric tons. Details concerning sculpting and transportation of these spheres are unknown. This is due to the European conquest of the region during the 16th century, resulting in the loss of indigenous knowledge and culture. Accurate dating of SCP-4704 instances proves difficult, as the majority are no longer in their location of discovery. Civilian interference has led to the relocation of numerous instances to public and private spaces, such as tourist designations, government offices, parks, and museums, as well as the destruction of many instances prior to Foundation involvement. No singular instance of SCP-4704 displays an immediate anomalous nature. Anomalous effects become active when a minimum of 2 instances are positioned in a specific geometric pattern. Activated SCP-4704 instances are classified as sonorous rocks, being capable of emitting a frequency of 65.40625 Hz when stimulated. Activated instances respond to the production of musical tones within their vicinity. Frequency and duration of tones which generate a response from SCP-4704 are varied, but inconsistent. Instances possessing active anomalous effects generate discrepancies within the Hume field of the surrounding area. These discrepancies are minor, but will at times produce alterations to aspects of the space. Recorded alterations include generation of flora and species indigenous to the Decoy Delta region, slight alteration of spatial temperature consistent with climate of the Decoy Delta region, degradation of chemical elements within air and or soil, possibly harmful to present organisms, the generation of insects and arachnids native to the region, generation of crops typical in Mesoamerican culture. SCP-4704 are theorized to have been used to alter land for the purpose of cultivation by local Mesoamerican tribes. However, upon the removal of SCP-4704 instances from their position of initial discovery, the anomalous effects of said instance become neutralized. Removal of several instances results in the neutralization of all surrounding instances as well. Discovery log. Anomalous nature of SCP-4704 discovered when amateur musician visited the Republic of Costa Rica on 11/21/1996. Subject arrived to location known for possessing SCP-4704 instances and began to play an acoustic guitar. Activated instances nearby responded to the sonora simulation, generating effects within a radius of about 20 meters. The Foundation intercepted local security reports to law enforcement and investigated all archaeological sites containing SCP-4704. Shortly thereafter, the O5 Council approved the commencement of Operation Bag of Sand, in which agents seized and replaced all displaced instances, finalizing on 29/05/2002. The following is an interview conducted immediately after the apprehension of... Now I have a log here from the interview. I'm going to go ahead and read it for you. Interviewed is... Interviewer, Dr. Rodolfo. Forward. Handcuffed to a table. Prior to interview, subject demonstrates anxiety and aggression towards personnel. Subject expresses suspicion that personnel are members of a government-based organization. Interviewer was instructed not to deconfirm the suspicion nor to confirm the events of the anomalous interaction as to maintain ambiguity. Superfluous data is expunged. Begin log. Dr. Rodolfo. Good morning, sir. My name is... You can't hold me here. I want to speak to an attorney. Dr. Rodolfo. Sir, please. I haven't broken any laws. You can't arrest me for nothing. Dr. Rodolfo. Mr. You're not arrested. I need you to remain calm. I just want to ask a few questions. You're not the OIJ. I can tell. CIA? Dr. Rodolfo. My name is Dr. Rodolfo. I'm a psychologist. I was called to speak with you, seeing as you caused quite the commotion today. I was just playing my music. That illegal in Costa Rica? Playing music in public? Dr. Rodolfo. No, but starting a panic is. I had nothing to do with all that crazy shit. Dr. Rodolfo. Tell me, Mr. What do you mean when you refer to crazy shit? The fuck do you think I mean? The flowers, the plants, they started growing all over the place. Dr. Rodolfo. I'm only inquiring. Now, did you not expect these effects? Why would I? Dr. Rodolfo. Mr. Your reaction to these flowers you saw were caught by a security camera. I've seen the tapes myself. I must say you were rather excited. So what? Like I said, it was crazy shit. Stones aren't supposed to make stuff grow, man. Dr. Rodolfo. I don't recall mentioning the SCP. So, do you believe they were the source? What? Dr. Rodolfo. Listen, Mr. I have with me documentation showing this isn't the first of our SCPs that you've visited. And in all of said sites, you've played your music. You've been expecting this, haven't you? I knew it. I knew you were fucking CIA. Dr. Rodolfo. I'm not affiliated with the United States, Mr. So please tell me, what were you trying to do here? What's your interest in our native artifacts? Subject begins to laugh. Those things aren't native, man. No Indians carved those. Wake up, they were... And at this part in the log right here, the data has been expunged. Dr. Rodolfo. Yeah, but why the guitar? Because I wanted to make something beautiful with my music, something meaningful, you know what I mean? Dr. Rodolfo removes his glasses and sighs deeply. Dr. Rodolfo. Mr. Enlighten me. Where is it that you learned of this? Where'd you get these ideas? Do I look like a rat to you? I don't need to explain a damn thing. Doesn't matter anyway. I proved it today. Dr. Rodolfo. Well, I'm sorry to inform you that these effects you claim to have seen were imaginary. These were no growing plants. It was a hallucination. No, I saw what I saw. Fuck you, I saw it. Dr. Rodolfo motions to guards to begin to remove Mr. Dr. Rodolfo. Hallucinations, Mr. We'll do what we can to help. I'm not crazy, I saw it. People saw it. You can't hide it, you fucking marks. End of log. Closing statement. Subject's knowledge of SCP-4704's nature is inconclusive. It is uncertain if was aware of the necessity for specific tones to activate the effects or if this was just a coincidental incident. Information offered by subject concerning the origin of SCP-4704 by way of ancient extraterrestrial influence is considered speculation, influenced by popular unproven theory. Subject was administered Class A amnestic after interview and was subsequently released to local authorities. Addendum 4704-01. Incident Report 2/15/2019. Additional SCP-4704 instances have begun to anonymously manifest in a multitude of locations, the majority of which have been recorded to appear within the Central and South American region. These locations vary greatly in terrain, accessibility, and population density, making the predictability of these manifestations unstable. It is unknown if newly manifested instances of SCP-4704 possess activated anomalous effects. Alongside each of these additional instances manifests a small statue depicting a special containment procedure has been revised. Addendum 4704-02, Containment Committee Proposal. This is a Containment Committee Proposal, case number 915-00200 on SCP-4704. Procedure modifications, destruction of all SCP-4704 instances currently in containment, as well as any newly manifested instances. The Ethics Committee verdict, NA. Logistics Department verdict, NA. O5 Council verdict, NA. The notation at the bottom is from Dr. Rodolfo. Here's what it states. You know what we're dealing with here. It's only sensible. He's called our bluff. It's time for extreme measures. Just look at the statues. He's mocking us. He knows we didn't have the gall to forget. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for SCP-4704.